on, everybody? Welcome back to Ben's Tackle Talk. Today me and Lucky are just going to be going out doing a little bit of fishing just for fun, trying to catch as many bass as we can. It's really early right now, as you guys can tell with the sunrise behind me. The sky's barely turning orange, so it's pretty early. It's around, what time is it right now, Lucky? 5 o'clock? 5:15? It's early either way, so we're going to be getting out on the water shortly. It is pretty cold this morning, as you guys can tell, because I'm all bundled up. It's probably, I have to say, 10 degrees, so hopefully the bass aren't too affected by that. It should warm up as the day goes on. Since there's no clouds and the sun will be up pretty quick, and it'll warm up pretty fast. So hopefully these bass will be biting, and you guys enjoy. Alright guys, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but it was a full moon last night, as you guys can see right there. So hopefully these fish will be active and ready to eat with this full moon that came last night. On. Let's go, guys. A little largy. I doubt you guys can even see much right now. So guys, there we have it. A little largy, probably about 12 inches, 11 inches. Send them off. That was sick. He hit pretty much right at the boat. Not much fight to that one. That was on a little bluegill colored vibe jig with a black and blue sideways rigged craw trailer. Get that little tail action in there. Sweet. The sun's not even peeked over the trees yet, and I've already got a largemouth in the boat. That's a great start. Oh, the knock slagging my line. That was a big bite. Come on, eat it again. There we go. Come on. What is it? What is it? Oh, good, largy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh gosh, why can't I land this guy? Come on. There we go, guys, right there. Nice largemouth, first one of the day. Probably around that 2-pound mark on the chatterbait. Right there, guys. Nice largemouth. Alright, guys. Nice little 2-pounder. Going back. Alright guys, that's my first largie of the day. Nice one here. Just on a chatterbait with a little swim bait on the back. That swim bait's by True North Baits. It's a little ripper. Right there, I think it's called like GP Works or something like that. The color, so I don't know, it's a nice looking bait. And hopefully we can keep on getting some largies to bite. Sean, there we go. On the chatterbait. What is it? Is it a largie? Oh yeah, it's a bass. There we go, guys. Second bass of the morning for me. Not nearly as big as the last one. This guy's probably sitting around 1.5 pounds there. Nice largie. Nice. On the chatterbait, guys. Second bass of the morning for me. I thumped it. Maybe the bite's starting to pick up now. Keep fishing and hopefully we can get some more in the boat. Oh, big one. Big one. Don't throw it. Yes, sir. Nice largemouth right at the boat. Choked. That perfect jig, vibe jig. Let's go, guys. What a bucket mouth right there. Nice little bucket mouth, probably a little over 2. Get a photo. Nice fish. Was I recording? Oh gosh, yeah. He smoked it at the boat, eh? Guys, giving this guy a swim. Nice little tuna bit. Oh gosh, he was fired up. Whew. Guys, I don't know if my camera was recording. I just caught a tiny largie on the popper though. Might have been recording, maybe not, not sure. Nice largie. Nice largie. On the jig. Stay on. Stay on. Yes. Oh, he came off in the boat. Came off in the boat, guys. No way. No way. Stay down. Oh man. Oh gosh. Look at that largemouth, guys. Whew. That is solid fish. Man, what a bucket mouth. Alright guys, that guy just came on this little perfect jig, Mr. Natural Elite jig in a 3/8 ounce with a little craw trailer. That's probably a solid 2.5-er. Alright guys, releasing this mega under that pontoon boat. Goodbye. Fish on. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, nice largemouth on deep crank. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, I don't want trouble in my hand. There we go, guys. On the DT10. Right there, guys. Look at that, guys, right there. Nice one on the crankbait. Yeah, guys, that's the DT10, not by Rapala, but by Straight Line Baits. Right there, guys, on the DT10. Little purple chartreuse. Send them back. There we go, guys, on the deep crank. That's sick. Great fish. Haven't got bit for a couple of hours now. Finally got one. Look, he's on too.
On, me too. I think it's a good bass. It is. We found the strat. Yes, guys. Woohoo! This, yeah, 6 foot. Oh, guys, that's crazy. That's crazy. First cast. No way, ladies and gentlemen. We just found a pattern that produced this guy probably a little less than 2. And I'm back quick because there's obviously schooling here. Alright guys, so you guys just saw me and Lucky both just smoked a largie. And the reason I'm changing baits is because that fish hit literally 3-4 cranks deep to my cast. And now every cast I take now, my lure is just getting snagged on grass. So, switching up to a little shallower one. This is what Lucky caught on. Little Bill Lewis MR6 right here. Citrus shad color. It's got some resemblances. They both have chartreuse in them. They both have a nice loud rattle, and they both thump pretty hard too. Just the depth and a little bit, the profile is a little bit different. So, we're going to be changing up to this grass so that way we don't catch grass on every cast. I can't see the grass, but it must be like right at that 6-7 foot mark because we're fishing about 12-13 feet here. And yeah, just gonna burn this guy over the top of the grass. Hopefully we'll get some more crank and largies in the boat. No chance, guys. Can't even believe we've never fished this area. Like you'd think we fished it 1,000 times that we both pull up and snipe one, but I don't know. Fish on. Fish on. Yeah. On the MR6 this time, guys. No chance we found a pattern. There you go, guys. Another largemouth. Yeah, he's just a little guy, but still. Another good catch. Right there, guys. He's a little smaller than my last one. He might be a pound. But guys, it looks like we found a school of them. And they're wanting to eat. I haven't caught a fish for probably close to 2 hours now. Caught 2 in 5 minutes. On 2 different crank, and Lucky got one too. He caught one a little bit ago though. But yeah, guys, another nice largemouth. Just gonna keep on grinding the cranks, and they're literally between me and you, dude. Yeah. Fish on. Oh yeah, another nice largie. There you go, guys. Another largemouth on the medium running crank. Right there, just ran it past his little buoy there. Alright guys, nice largie here on the MR6. Let's get him back. No chance, bro. On BLRG. Oh, it's a good one. Woo. On the crank again. on the crank again. Guys, we have patterned these midday tough biting fish. Alright guys, there we have it. There's my second largemouth on the MR6 Bill Lewis crankbait. Doing some little offshore ledge fishing, just on a little steep rock point. We'll send him free. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was getting lots of bites. Actually, I got a bite 2 casts in a row before that. And then a couple casts later, whack. That guy got it very well. That guy got it good. No way we're stud muffins. Oh man, on. That guy both took the rod out of my hand. If it's a bass, it's good. Oh, it's a bass. But he's not huge. He just like throttled that sucker. Whew. Yes. First cast back on this point here. And nailed that guy. Not huge, but he absolutely ripped the rod out of my hand. He wanted that one bad. He wanted to kill there. Again, on that Bill Lewis MR6 crank, doing work this morning. I'm sure the beginning of this video was pretty lame. Probably couldn't see too much because it was like 5:15 a.m. And we weren't catching a whole lot. Well, off the bat we were, but not for a while there. But now we've found a pattern. We're sticking to it, and we're producing. Ben's hooked up, but his camera has no more memory left in it. Going over to investigate. Oh, it's a good one.
C25.
Told you it was less than 2.5.
There, guys, just under 2.5 pounder. Boom.
Nice.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. Had a great time out on the water, caught some on the jig, some cranking, only 1 or 2 on the chatterbait, so fishing wasn't great early on in the morning, but it definitely picked up as the day went on, as the sun came up. Got a little bit windy, got that nice one at the end too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like right here, subscribe right here, and we'll see you on the next episode.